Ah, yes. Bigfoot eating pancakes while an octopus is in the tree behind them. It's just an average Wednesday here at StarTrain Silver's place. Welcome back to more Creature Kitchen. I'm not stupid this time. I mean, I didn't know last time, to be fair, right? But this time I ate before I started playing the game. I had a big hearty meal. I'm super full, so I don't have to worry about being like, oh, this looks so good, I'm so hungry. I mean, yeah, I'm sure some of the stuff will look good, but like, it won't be like last time where I'm just like, I'm starving, help. You know, now we got the food stuffs in me, so it'll be better. Anyways, what are we doing? I remember we got what, 2/3 of the way through. Okay, so one was the smell of fresh coffee, but seems to hate the taste. Oh, I remember I got mugs last time when I was doing my editing. I noticed I got mugs, and then there was a coffee machine. Weird that it like shuts everything. Whoa, weird that it puts like everything back. That's alarming. That's not where we need to go. It's in here. Yeah. Okay, so you don't, and I guess like I just saw it, I'm like, oh, there's no coffee pot, whatever, but, when I was doing my editing, I was like, oh, coffee machine, right? And then we got the mugs, and I was looking at the mugs and all the stuff, but I never did anything with them. So, yeah, that's one of the nice things about, like, sometimes it's annoying that I have to do all my own editing, and, you know, because I'm just a little guy doing his best. Coffee. Ooh, recipe. Bacon, what the? Hello? Hello, sir? I suppose I need, here, dog, you can have the bacon. I need the camera. Camera. Hello? Yeah, hi. Hello, friend. Sassfoot. All right. What are people talking about? It's not hard to get a non-blurry photo. You're not gonna try and eat my dog, are you? Although it is kind of funny that it's like, it's just like a flat, like it's a flat image, and it's just that no matter which way you turn around him, it's not a 3D model, the same way that like the raccoon or the dog is. That's very funny. Is that why people like take a picture and it's like, oh, this picture is so blurry? It's because like you can't take a picture. Well, just saying.
2 very boring minutes later.
Yeah. I mean, I had to take that call, which is dumb. Okay, but now, like, why can that call have come in just like 5 minutes ago before I started streaming? It'd just be so, because now I'm just like, I gotta readjust this, and like, I think I was making the joke about, I mean, because yeah, that, you know, like, dog 3D model, raccoon 3D model, but then Sassfoot out there, it has multiple pictures for it, but it's just like a flat image when you're looking at it, and so it's like, that's why pictures of Bigfoot are always blurry, is this just because he isn't modeled properly? I think that's what I was going for. Haha, I'm so great and funny. What do you want to eat? Wants 4 breakfast items. Oaf loves the smell of fresh coffee, but seems to hate the taste. I'm there with you, buddy. I am there with you. I mean, I know we just got bacon and eggs, so we could do toast if we need to. Pancakes, oh. So eggs and bacon. Fried egg, fried bacon. Can never go wrong with this breakfast staple. Fills up the Shadow Man's grumbly tummy, all right. So, is that you making the... Did you have a collar on before? Like, I don't remember you, like, jingling when you were walking before. But I guess you have a collar on now? Maybe you did last time and I just don't remember. I don't know. Alright, game making meat. Yeah. They putting me through my paces on the first thing of the day. Look at that. Yeah, it's definitely... I do not remember you, jingling when you were walking before. So I don't know if that happened last time and I don't remember, or if it's just because I saved and quit and, like, we've, you know, made him happy with all the food that he's like, I'll wear a collar because I love you. One of the two. Yeah, I know. He's being like, what's that? Not for you. Bacon and eggs. Nope, eggs and bacon. I'm sorry. You got it wrong. You put them in the wrong order on the plate. It's unservable. Okay, so I just put it... No. I just have to... Hi, you. I just... Throw it at him? Yeah. Hi, Chewbacca. Yeah, look, it's so funny that... It's like... I think it's like the one thing in the game so far that isn't... You know, creature at least that's not properly modeled, right? Well, I mean, okay, like... I guess Goober is... The demon is a two-dimensional... But, like, I mean... That's because Goober's a magic sigil, right? But yeah, Corrin, 3D, 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 magic sigil, 3D, 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 3D. Fireflies, I guess. Fine, I guess I was technically wrong. One of the things in the book was also, because I think there's little, you know, yellow spots, but... Okay, you win this time, Sassfoot. What else? Grilled cheese? Probably doesn't count. For a breakfast thing, even though you should, because grilled cheese is delicious any time of day. Mushroom stir-fried, chicken parmesan, fish chowder, Philly cheesesteak. Like, people have breakfast burritos. Maybe the beef burrito will count. French fries, nachos. Like, you could have any of these any time of day. I don't know what you're talking about, but... Oh, we lost all our sliced food. That's annoying. I had it all, like, set up over there and everything. But... Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not the end of it. It's like, that's a first world problem. Like, are we even in the world anymore? I'm not sure. Bread. That's what I'll do. Like, while things are cooking, I'll just do the bread slice delivery system. Yeah, I know toast. We've seen it. We know it. We love it. I mean, toast is delicious. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking on toast. It's just that this is, you know, not new. Num num num. Forgetting here. Oh, right. The you know what? We'll get Gray his toy. What? Now he's gone, but here you go. Honk honk. And pancakes dough. All right, mix flour and water plus maple syrup. Right. Old jar of maple syrup, because Sassfoot wants that maple taste. 1 part water, 1 part dough. Alrighty. Dough, syrup, go. Why did it make a sad, like, sound? Yeah, that. Why is it going like... I thought it meant I, like, messed up the recipe or something. I didn't. It's still pancakes, but... Hello? Or a really big guy that's like, stomp, stomp, stomp. There you go. Now, where did you actually go? Ah, yes. Bigfoot eating pancakes while an octopus is in the tree behind them. It's just an average Wednesday here at StarTrain Silver's place. And finally, what else do you consider breakfast? I'm sure you consider an omelet for breakfast. Fried egg, cheese slice, mushroom slice, tomatoes. Is that really what I have? Like, is it an egg sandwich? It says breakfast. I'm doing that. That's less slicing. We already have 2 slices, so. Look, I'm lazy, man. Meanwhile, Sassfoot's like, but I would like an omelet. No. You get an egg sandwich and that you'll like it. Okay. Fried egg. Slice of 1. Slice of 2. Start the other. I know, you're such the goodest boy. In this video, you're in the way so much. It's fine. Yeah, we can skip that. We've seen that. We don't need, like, it's the big reveal of the thing you've already seen. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Hey, buddy. Other buddy. Yeah, I've got so many buddies here. StarTrain Silver gets the water break. Hi, what are you gonna give me? Lucky. I mean, we knew that. Interesting though, we still have a few left. But this is the last door, right? The last lot. What the? Amentalio. Enter the oddities room. Well, this is definitely odd. So we got the moon, we've got Death Grim Reaper. We've got something. I don't know what that is. This one feels a little familiar, but I don't know. I don't know if it is, you know, a thing or not. Okay, so we've got a clock and a recipe and a thingamajig. A bunch of runic symbols above the fireplace. We have a vase of water. Oh, I see you back there. Fruit salad, delicious. Okay. Runic, heavy. Oh, I can't move these boxes. I mean, why can't I move the boxes? I don't know. StarTrain Silver, are you stupid? You know, the boxes are heavy. Your brain must not be. Okay. Just, ugh. I mean, that's funny, but just, I don't see any other recipes, but, okay. Ooh. Whoa. Oh. Wait, are these the same ones over here? No, yeah, that one is. Okay, so we need that. So that plus leaf plus that. Okay. Wait, I think that was the one we wanted over there. So 1 plus leaf plus down arrow plus lightning strike plus whatever the last one is. We got some Banes. I can't remember what game that was that had it, where like you were the guards having to like beat everybody up. And oh, hi. Didn't even notice you were here, buddy. But yeah, we need heal. You'd grab the thing and go, Banes. Also, that double reference there. We get that as a reference, and then we get Bean Burrito as a reference, which, if you know Mario, you know Bowser's Big Mouse. Can't even say it. Bowser's Big Bean Burrito. What else we have? Can't type. Oh, avocado. I don't want to run this upstairs. We're gonna just cook it. Woo! Good job. Anything else I'm missing? Yes. Gulab Jamun. All right. Typewriter handle. What? Yeah, I want that. Once there was a wizard who came from Old Snake Mouth, went clockwise round the mountain, landed one pace past due south. Done shopping at Lumtown, trekked back the way he came. Rune in hand, the man ended a couple paces north. A couple paces past North's Flame. At sunset with bag and sword, the wizard made for the east. His goal was the town named Four, beyond fields of evil beasts. Well, that makes me think that's for the clock. What am I moving? Okay, so I'm moving the hour hand. Oh, okay, so it's a old school combination lock. Oh, right. Ostensibly, this is a spooky game. My flashlight's like, flickering and going out. As I do a cute little rhyme in this cool-looking magic room. But, you know, spooky, woo. Okay, well, clearly I got the last part, is we turn right to go to 4. So once there's a wizard who came from Old Snake Mouth, went clockwise, right, round the mountain, landed one pace past due south, so 7. So go 7. Done shopping at Lumtown, trekked back the way he came. Rune in hand, the man ended a couple paces past North's Flame. But how... do they literally mean 2 I mean, I guess. So it would be... 7, 10, 4? The problem is, like, do they mean a couple paces literally, as in 2 paces? So 1, 2 past North? Or do they mean, like, one, because it was like a couple steps would put it at 11. I mean, I guess it's easy enough to try both. So, okay, we do that. And then we do that, and then we go to 4. That didn't work. That's not 4, that was 3. Okay, that threw me off, though, because he made for the east, his goal was the town named 4. So I was thinking, yeah, which episode was it? I literally talked about this. I literally talked about how, like, it's an actual thing where people are, like, losing how to read analog clocks, and, like, people are gonna have to, like, come up with, like, new dementia tests and, you know, stuff like... what the heck was that? Taking my picture of it or something? Anyway, I was even looking at this. I was like, oh, analog clocks. And now here I am. Like, to be fair, it's partly the game's fault because of the poem. But I'm like, due east to number 4. I landed at the one on the right at 4. What's... because that's 3. That's not 4. But to be fair, it says east to 4, so I just assumed they meant... because, you know, they use north, not 12, so I assumed that just meant... I'm not saying it's entirely my fault, but I'm not saying it's entirely the game's fault. There we go. House salad. Crest half. What do I do with this? Oh. Put it in the big circle that I said. I mean, I guess that works, but I was like, I see you. Ah. Chips and guacamole. I pick it up, I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with this? As I'm like leaning in, looking right at that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Sure, we'll rescue the avocado. Can I do anything with these? No, all right, it just looked cool. Seems like that's it for this room, for now. Oh no, there's still that thing. Any other... touch that, okay. But that didn't do anything. Oh, right. Yeah, we did that at a couple of the other places, too, and it didn't do anything. Maybe if we... well, no, okay, that one's... Yeah, like, what if... Do we get a recipe if we, like, light all the candles? Because, yeah, and there was the one up here. Keep throwing this avocado. Because why not? Were there any other... Yes, there was one out here. I think this was all the ones I found at any rate. I didn't get any, like, da-da-da-da. So, they might just be for, you know, ambiance. Yeah, I don't think there were any others that I could think of. Okay, so, what are we missing? Oh, Sasquatch, right, we finished. Never been seen! I saw him right there. He's right there in that picture. Didn't know he was blurry in real life. Okay, so yes, that is why he's got, just like a flat JPEG image, is because he's blurry. Very polite. He can't seem to sit still. This gent is such a hopeless romantic. He would always sing verses by the fire for a rose. Oh, right! We grew a rose last time. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Yeah. If you're graced by its presence, a true honor to be part of its gaze. Okay. The Milky Way, the stars, the sky? Like... I'm just like, ah, yes. That's it. Yeah, I'm just like, so majestic. Woo, 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 bop. Such head injury. Such trauma. Wow. Like, that's not a thing, right? Yeah. So, I don't... I mean, presumably we'll, you know it when we see it, but... Just taking a picture directly up didn't really work. It's been many years since I've seen this friend about. I don't know. I mean, like, I know where that is, obviously, but I don't know, like, the candle's lit. There's a thing right there. Is that still, yeah. Do I just take a picture down that hallway? Eh. No. I can't. Maybe we have to get Pants's thing first? I don't know. Evenings ever watching Eye. Right, I thought that was going to be like an owl, and then the other one I thought was going to be an owl, and then the owl was an octopus, but... So where is the... I mean, that's just a tree. And then the fireflies we got. Like, I mean, this tree looks similar, but I think they all kind of look like... That gave me a little bit of a start. I just don't... There's the frog. It's true, we haven't actually finished exploring, I don't think. Like, I don't know how far we can go. Yeah, because, like, we never did at the very start, like, right? We followed the will-o'-the-wisp that way to the house. Oh. Was this what it looked like always, or did this get closed off? I think we were about right here, actually. Right, because we didn't have the flashlight. We saw the will-o'-the-wisp, and I was like, let's walk into the dark forest. Let's not do that. Or maybe I have the flashlight. But either way, yeah, we couldn't see the end of the thing. So I guess there's nothing else here. What else? What else? Just following the outside. I guess we haven't gone this way? Can we go this way? No. Like, we can't go from where the Sam Squatch came. I think. No. Well, I mean, we know the rows, so we can do that. I'm just trying to figure out what the last couple things are. Oh. Do I have you yet? No. Mushroom discovered. Can I take both? No, I know I can't. I guess we wouldn't have found that one yet because we never came out this far. Well, let's continue on. Let's do the rose business first, and then we will worry about everything else. Oh, I have to do this whole thing again? There we go. Give me the rose. Banana rose. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Put you there. Go grab camera. So we can get a photo of whoever we're missing. Alright. Bop. Oh, hi. It's taught the moon shines bright to greet my strange new friend. As flames act for brethren, petaled beauties capture my gaze. Okay, it's a it's a well-spoken moth. Yeah, how you doing? Come in. Here, do you want a pillow for your... Whoop. Shadows hold hands to protect those they embrace. Yeah, that's what I always said. What if I turn off the thing, then take a picture? That, huh? I'm just thinking about that one that's like, I haven't seen my friend in so long, or whatever, in the hallway right there. So what if it's like this, and dark instead of light? Haha! Now, I turn this on and have the light on? No. Okay, I'm just gonna have to assume. Wait. But it's not there. But oops, I was like, I hear it over it down. But it has to be that, right? Because it was not doing that before. But wait, it's not resetting. Normally, when you come in here and like redo everything, and let me try doing that. Actually, let's see if I can get him mad and just like, yeah, knock all the stuff off. Now go in here. There we go. Leaned up. I just don't know what to do about you. I took your picture and nothing happened. All right, well, we're working on Moth. Or vegetarian meals. This gent is such a hopeless romantic. He would always sing verses by the fire for a rose. Right. Alright, vegetarian meals. We can do that. Grilled cheese. There we go. Cheese slice and bread slice. Grilled cheese, everybody, everywhere. Grilled cheese. Or a moth, I hope you share. That worked, right? Sorta. Now here I am, like, I already ate. I won't be hungry. Grilled cheese might make me hungry again. I do love me some grilled cheese. That looks like cheese that's been grilled. You don't say. Off. Hi. When she was gone, I feared this art was lost. From conception to creation, this meal shined like the heavens shine on thee. Wow. Thanks. I think you like my grilled cheese. The heavens shine on you like they shine on this grilled cheese. And I'm like, thanks, I put cheese on bread. Oh, all this time, and I'm not figured out what cheese pairs best with bread. Maybe they know? Oh yeah, we did read that, because then I was like, all right, they is them is the mice. And I can tell you, though, what best cheese. Now, a lot of people, my wife disagrees with this, because she's just like, you need, like, good, nice cheddar. And, the best grilled cheese is there's basically 3 parts to it. Well, okay, there's alternate. The one is alternate is like, you know, the one that your mom makes for you when you're feeling sick or it's cold out or whatever, and that'll be like the best, because duh. But if you're out in the world and you're trying to find the best grilled cheese, here's how you do the best grilled cheese. The 3 components. Component number 1. It needs to have just plain, boring white bread. Now, yes, I've had very delicious cheese with, like, fancy breads with Parmesan encrusted. Yeah, I mean, those are good. Don't get me wrong. You need plain, boring white bread. You need plain, boring, like, American cheese that barely qualifies as cheese. And part 3 is it has to be prepared. And it's not about how long you toast the stuff for or how much you butter each side or anything. No, what matters is that it's prepared by someone that's either, if it's a man, his name is Sal. If it's a woman, her name is Edna. And they're at the diner, and they've got, like, 50 years worth of smoking breath, and they're just like, hey, what can I get you? And you're like, could I have a grilled cheese? And they're like, yeah, 1 grilled cheese coming up for the guy. Okay, here's your grilled cheese, enjoy. And that will be the best grilled cheese you've ever had. Now, yes, you've got, like, double-decker, fancy crust with, oh, this has, like, oh, Gouda with some mozzarella and some, you know, aged cheddar. Like, it'll be fine. It'll be good. I mean, it's cheese on bread. Like, you're not gonna go wrong. But if you want the best one, you need the overweight smoker working at a diner going, what you want? That gives you the most, like, it's basic bread, basic cheese, and it will taste like heaven itself has descended upon your mouth. That's the secret to a good grilled cheese. Maybe I should actually, like, keep recording, huh? What else can we do? Mushroom stir fry. Yes, 2 slices of mushroom, pasta, and butter. It just may not follow all the rules of stir fry, but rules are really just suggestions, I'd say. We need 2, what was it, slices of mushroom or 2 mushroom? Yeah, 2 mushroom slices. Do they have to be different mushrooms, do you think? Or could I, the rose is in here. Or could I just, like, take this mushroom, slice it, and use both of those? I missed. I'm not sure how I missed. What did you want? Pasta and butter. Bop. And a little bit of... There it is. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Bacon, mushrooms, give it to a cat. Not really, give it to a moth, but... You know, it rhymes. Also, my voice hurts from going, hey, what you want? My name's Sal. Here's your mushroom stir fry. I got 1 mushroom stir fry for a moth. Like, aw, thanks, Sal. Did the ink-laden voice guide you this twilight, maybe? I said, here's your mushroom. This is for me. I shower you with thanks. I'm glad you like it. This gift was wondrous in flavor and form. Hey, Edna. He likes the stir fry. Okay, I really need to... It's very fun to talk like that, but it really is hurting my voice. My throat hurts now. I gotta stop. That's not vegetarian. That's not vegetarian. That's not vegetarian. That's still not vegetarian. That one is vegetarian. All right. Our stomachs know it's time for one of these when we hear the distant bells toll. I get like a Taco Bell joke, like, bong. Like, I hear the tolling of the bells. It is time for a burrito. I mean, usually the tolling that people hear is more like they get the munchies, but yeah, whatever works for you. I'm glad that your oven's magic and that this isn't going to explode because we're literally putting a can in there, but okay. Some chopped lettuce. Oh, right, and then it's just whomp. So much lettuce. Which, yeah. He's a moth. He likes lettuce and, like, most moths just, like, not even... Well, I don't know about most, but for sure a lot of moths don't, like, have mouths or digestive tracts or anything. Like, they don't eat. It's like once they emerge, they look for a mate and then they die. You know, it's not like, say, like butterfly, right? Like getting pollen from the flowers. But, you know, there's probably some moths that do, right? I just know that there are some that don't. With such great taste, I leave no crumb in my wake. Okay. I'm just glad you still like it. We need another thing. Pizza, done. Burger, no. House salad. That's a lot of slicing. How about fruit salad? There we go. The best argument for why I need to start getting grapes to appear around here. Yeah. Grapes make fruit salads better. They just do. But having blueberries. Let's just having like a small, round, colorful thing. But it is blueberries, strawberries, 2 slices of apple. Okay. Blueberry. Strawberry. Now, do you keep your apples in the fridge or not? I don't remember. Did we discover apples? I don't know that we have. Here I am like, and then we'll get the apple. We don't have apples. Ah. I thought we would have found everything by now, but we have. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll... You know what? Okay, never mind. I guess we're doing house salad. Okay. Chopped lettuce. Well, I mean, at least we have that. And we have the cheese. Okay. Cheese. Don't actually toss the salad. I hear people in London can make that mistake. Okay. No comment. Tomato slice bread slice. Oh, we're getting fancy with the croutons. Okay. I've heard of getting crazy with the cheese whiz, but never getting fancy with the croutons. Man, I'm just on point for my references today. Okay, we'll move these over here. It'll be fine. They're not gonna get soggy or mushy and the, you know, dirty just because they're on the floor. It's perfect. Don't worry. Oh, salad. Ba-ba-ba. Now, this is your 3rd or 4th. Burrito. Luna, Selene, Yue, my silver crescent. My pale queen, she shines beautifully, no matter the name. Where the hands of this being lie, that I cannot find. Okay, but... I'm afraid the verse of reason must be lost. Behold, my greatest love, a tasty snack! What he said. Your kindness shows in all you've done for us. Okay. Ooh, do I get apples out here? Doesn't look like we get apples out here. Cutscene. Well, that's the sky in the picture. Hi.
At last you have made it. You have proven a worthy steward of our sacred home.
We're getting Princess Mononoke up in here.
We sense overflowing compassion as you stand in this grove. The gathering of this chosen family awaits beyond the final meal. Remember to take care. and make good memories.
I thought you were gonna say make good meals, but... We got Pants Key. I know, I was like, there's one last bit, but I still got like 4 more photographs to take. Ah. I see. There's one food he loves above all others. Cereal. Okay. Sure. What's the recipe? I guess, like, does he want milk in it or not? Do we even have milk? I don't think we do, so. Fortunate gems. Cereal, milk, bowl, spoon. After widespread nightmares kids had where little leprechauns slithered out from under their beds to steal their mouth, this was discontinued. Kids these days are missing out. The horrifying commercials of the 90s and stuff. You guys are missing out on some of the weird body horror and all the crazy stuff that happened in the advertising. Just tone down, man. All right, so cereal, milk, bowl, spoon. So I just put that all in the oven? Cereal. Bowl. Oh, yeah, we do have milk. I forgot. Milk. Spoon was where? Was it here? Nope, that's tomatoes. Nope, that's broth. Spoon. Here we go. I want to put this down. Fortunate gems. Look at that, even poured some orange juice for you. Hi, buddy. I know it's your favorite. Just slam your face into it. Buddy? Yeah? Yes? Where are we going? Oh, we're going that way. Hi, but I'm not ready to go. That's like the final meal, but like we're not done yet. I guess that's like the final story meal, so we'll go there in a minute, man, but... oh, Moth. Likes plants and lights. Seems like a nice guy. His eyes are kind of hypnotizing. I mean, take a look at his portrait down in the bottom right. Oh, that's a very cute one in the bottom left, too. Like, it's very adorable bottom left and bottom right. That's like another date everything being like, okay, he might make the top 5. All right. They're just hands. Very picky. Seems to expect something special to be prepared for them. Okay. You're graced by his presence. True honor to be part of its... Oh, right. That's the... We just saw this thing. Let's suppose you can come back, buddy. Hi. Yeah, very Princess Mononoke. Giant deer thing.
Welcome back to our grove.
I feel like I need to like have echo voice for this type of thing.
Well, our time is shared. We may find peace in meditation.
Meditation. You know, it's just one of those like multi-echoey things where it's hello. Just like 8 voices all speaking at once, but it's like, you could do that for a fun editing thing. No, yes, I could, but it takes so much work. Because I remember I did that, if you think way back, what, like 5 years ago at the WoW time is weird. When I did Hooked on You, the DVD dating sim comedy game, dark comedy. Spoiler alert, but it's probably when I did the entity's voice.
Is there an echo?
I had like its main voice, but then for when it actually revealed itself like as the entity, I had that, and then I also layered another 3 voices on top where I was talking with its main voice, but then like I also had like a very low, not that I can kind of do it, and I've been doing with the A, and my voice hurts too much now, but I like woke up super early just to do extra recording for YouTube, where I was like talking a very low voice, blah blah blah, and then I had two different whispered voices, where one was higher pitched and one was lower pitched. One was like, "Hey, it's talking up like this." The other was like, "Oh, it's talking like," something like that. And I had those panned to eat, one to left ear, one to right ear, and then I layered all four on top of each other.
And I love them all.
And it was very cool, and I think worse for being the voice of the entity, but it was a lot of work to do that. A lot of work. Because it's not just, you don't just record it four times. Like, you know, you think it's like, oh, you're recording the same line in four different voices, and then you just slap them all on top of each other, but, like, unless you perfectly recite with the same cadence and everything. I recorded these lines one after the other, right? And even then, there was differences in the way I spoke, but using these different voices, so I had to, like, go in and, like, with an audio editing thing and, like, snip each thing so all the things would line up. It was a lot. I'm getting off track. That's not what we're playing, but that's why I'm not doing it for that guy. So, giant deer thing wants to see the forest at peace. Few are graced by its presence. A true honor to be part of its gaze. This is the most accurate depiction I could come up with from memory. Yeah, you know. I don't remember my mother's face. Is that just for, like, related? Is that, like, just, like, I feel, like, sad because, like, time and passing in the world and all connected, but I can't, or is that just, like, I stared into the void of the giant deer thing, and somehow my memories are gone? You know, either way, it's a thing. Oops. Okay, so we have two left. No. Yes. That, the evenings ever watching I. It's been many years since I've seen this friend about. Oh. That's not what I was trying. I know what the ever watching eye is. I figured it out. You got there, folks. Is the moon even in that picture? Oh, well, now, like that one. No, because it was like the tree. I mean, I guess it must have been to the side, but just a cute little rabbit right there. And the moth and the phases of them. Okay. Wants nothing. Can't eat? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, but it's been many years since I've seen this friend about. And it's that hallway. I mean, I've tried this lights on. Well, okay, the thing's open. What if I'm like, picture? No. Picture. No. What about like way up close? Picture. No. Can I? I mean, in the picture is of like lady plus raven plus raccoon. So is that her? In which case, do I need to take a picture of a mirror? Because like those are the first two things, so maybe that's not the. Oh, I thought I mean, let me just try it once more, but. Oh, I thought I was onto something there. I thought I had it. It's like, that's her with the raven and the raccoon. So it's a mirror, but. Okay, well. And like, what are you? Like, I've tried to take your picture. It hasn't. Does it come back here? Does it come back? Well. All right, let's follow Pants. Aye. Beans, rose, coins. Boom. Anyways.
My dear, as I put ink to thoughts, memories of bygone summer nights flow. Cricket songs touched by the scent of charcoal and pine, preserved over a lifetime. They're verses for all who reside in this space. When these words are found, the little ones have made a new friend, and you a new family. We will meet again. May a lifetime of songs fill you.
Oh, here, coming up. There. So we don't ruin the mood. It is that guy, though. Aw, thank you. Look, you made a marshmallow on a stick for me. That's adorable. Backyard Bonanza. Join the celebration. Developers, absolute goob. Bird blant. That was fun. I mean, okay, I mean, we still have a couple things left to finish up. You know, I'll do those while we're here. I'm not gonna... Like, okay, well, that's the end of the game. We're missing one picture. If you wanted to see it, sucks to be you. So, now we'll figure it out. Thanks to IHOP. Like, because they provided some pictures of food, or just because they're like, we ate a lot of IHOP while we developed the game? That's a very cute game with a very cute ending. And I'm glad I played it. Yeah, we still have to bake our recipes, too. I mean, I could, you know, well, I'll do that. I'll just probably, you know, rather than, like, filming me being like, and here's the this, and here's the this. Hi. Okay, and then, so it starts right back there so that you can take it from there if you want. Oh. We couldn't have gotten it before. ID friend. Well, okay, I'm glad I did the ending then. Cryptozoologist. Fill out the photo album. Wants to find kindred spirits. It's been many years since I've seen this friend about. Huh, so I was kind of thinking that that this was the lady who was guiding you. But I guess it's just part of the house, guiding the next steward to the house. Although it could also be like the person that was in the house turns into a spirit, guides the next person. And then, you know, when that person passes away, they become the spirit to guide the next person. But I don't know. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Interesting that also these just move. Cars! iCars. Okay, so we did that. We figured out that we filled everything out. The last thing is just, like, let's take a look at all the recipes. Wait, did I ever get apples? Now, did I have apples that I'm forgetting, or am I missing some? I think I'm missing something. Oh. Okay, well, for now, let's start doing these. Actually, yeah, let's make sure we have everything. 1, 2, 3. All right, so our first one we haven't made, 16. Chicken Parmesan. I don't think anyone but the shadows notice a substitution in the type of cheese I use. For now, at least. So, fried chicken, pasta, tomato sauce, cheese slice. Cook them all up, and what do we got? Presumably the thing that we're trying to do. Chicken Parmesan. I don't know what to do with all this food, though. Do you want chicken Parmesan? You want it, because that's cheese. Right, he only wants beef, not chicken. What the... Well, she was wrong that she's like, there's 2 of them. There are at least 4 of them. That's cute. Anyway, so, next up. 17 fish chowder, bounty of the sea. Yar, first we need to take some fried fish, mix it with gravy and milk, and add a potato slice. And through the magic of editing, you skipped all that, and presto, your fish chowder is done. Well, we'll go take that to Gerald's, because we know that he likes, meat of the sky and the sea. Alright, next up, 19 Philly cheesesteaks. Since the trash bandit won't eat this, it can't be a sandwich. Perhaps a taco, then? Okay. 1 cheese, 2 bread, and steak. We hook it all up into a delicious sandwich. Well, I guess them are gonna get this too. Or they, or whatever, the mouses, ratsies. They're ratsos. Rizzo the rat. Anyway, Philly cheesesteak. It's got cheese on it, so since our sandwich lover doesn't want it. Hey. There you go. Alright, next up we have beef burrito. Right. Flour is much better than the corn tortillas that used to. Alright, we've talked about that. Did somebody order some beef burrito? Who would want that? I don't remember who wants burrito type things. Uber wanted Italian. Dog, you like beef? Have some beef. Yeah. You want it? Yeah, you want it. All right, there we go. 23, 24, 25, 26 burger. Too greasy for me, but a certain someone keeps requesting this one. Wonder if we can give that. Will a burger count as a sandwich if we give it to the raccoon? Because, like, you know, it's hard to say in this game what's what. Also, it's a cheeseburger. It's not just a burger. Also, I have to make sure. As you can see, my cutting counter is a little dicey. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. But the potato slices and the bread slices do look very similar. Okay, ground beef. Now time will tell. Is a burger a sandwich? I mean, by all definitions, yes. But interesting that it also put lettuce on it, even though there was no lettuce. Buddy, you don't need to freak out. I was just gonna see if you thought a burger was a sandwich. I hear Sassfoot out there somewhere. Well, you weren't supposed to eat that. That wasn't for you. Fine. I was gonna give it to a raccoon, but Sassfoot's just like, mine! Like, it's not a breakfast burger, man. I mean, you can have it whenever you want, but a fruit salad, apple slice, what? Okay, before I give, let me look. Before I just, like, look it up, because, yeah, we're almost done with the game. I'm not gonna, like, wouldn't it have to be in here somewhere? Okay, I looked it up, because I didn't want to be here forever. We never did this puzzle with the owls. Now, I'm not sure what it is, but we have to click the owls in the correct order. And that's how we get apples. Right, because there was so much in this room at the time, I just forgot about it. And I thought, like, left, no. Center, no. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Right, and so I saw that and I was just like, oh, okay. Because, like, what happened? I even know why I did it this way, right? And it's going to spin its head. Okay. Ooh, creepy. That music started, so I clicked this. And I started hearing that, and I was like, oh, is that related to that? I clicked this, and his head spun around. So I was just like, oh, okay, like, all the owls do something different. Apple pie. Fully stocked, find all the ingredients. There we go. So that's what it was, is that I thought that it was, like, this head spinning around wasn't a puzzle thing. I thought that was just, like, that's what that one owl did, just like the other made the creepy music before we learned that the music was just the background noise for that room. And so then I just forgot about it. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little less stupid. I mean, not a whole lot. I still feel pretty stupid because it's not that hard to figure out, but and here I am looking it up, but because I got distracted thinking like, oh, the sound is from the owl, and so I didn't piece together the heads, but wow, that's a nice looking fruit salad. Unfortunately, that yellow is probably pineapple, which means I can't have it because I'm allergic to it, which is not fun because I love pineapple. Hey. Hi. Vegetarian dish. Hey, fruit salad's up. But yeah, it's, I like pineapple, but since my 20s, it don't like me. But it still, that looked very nice. French fries, 4 slices of potato. And did we read the, oh yeah, the best arguments for Graves. And should we call these Belgian fries? Nah. Now you're just being pedantic. Alright. This one I'm not even gonna, like, cut out of the editing stuff because, like, it was literally that. Like, it'll take me longer to, like, edit that little bit out than you would actually save not having to watch me cut that potato. Yeah, those are French fries. I see them. Nachos. Chips, cheese sauce. Oh, that's gonna take a while. The one that started it all, it's easy to make too many, so make sure to some friends to share with. Or just eat them all yourself because you're a glutton. Interesting that they're not having you put on, like, salsa for tomato or, like, beans to go with it or, like, lettuce. I mean, a lot of people... I mean, I'm perfectly fine, you know, with, yeah, it's got beef. You'll like those. I don't know why I started dying there for a minute, but I was trying to say, like, 4 times now, and finally I can say, I'm fine just having, like, chips with some shredded cheese on it. Like, you don't have to make them fancy at all, but I'm just... It's weird that they accept up to 4 ingredients, and they're not putting on avocado for any guacamole. They're not putting on any tomato for salsa. They're not putting on, like, beans. They're not putting on lettuce. Like, there's a lot you could put on if you're gonna make fancier nachos. But they didn't. Oh, because chips and guacamole are their own recipe. Chips, guacamole. Good alternative for salsa. Spices just twist my stomach, goblins all topsy-turvy. That's cute. I mean, I love salsa, but I am gonna have to start saying that now. That it's not like, my stomach hurts. That's twisting my stomach, goblins all topsy-turvy. He's got the guac. Okay, thank you. He's got the guac. Got that. Okay. Do you like it? I know you don't actually want it. Like, here, expand your palate, my good man. He's like, okay. Gulab Jamun. I'd never even heard of this one before someone requested I make it. What is that? That looks good. I mean, obviously this is a weird, you know, approximation recipe, but... Oh! Never mind, I know what those are. Those are delicious. I just didn't recognize it. So, it's a sweet dessert, or mithai, originating in the Indian subcontinent. Popular in India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Pakistan, the Maldives, Burmese cuisines. Also common in nations with substantial populations of South Asian diaspora. Yes, made mainly from milk solids, blah, 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 blah. I know, I mean, like, I was about to describe them, like, I'll just make the thing and see it. Interesting. I've never had, like, with rose, like, the ones I've had are a lot more plain than that, but, like, with rose and maple syrup and, like, that, it looks pretty good, actually. But I understand why, like, I would not have thought of, like, maple syrup and rose, because I've never had them, like... I guess... Whoops, I already have maple syrup. I need a rose, right. Like, I've had them before, but it's just kind of, like, just plain I guess you would call, but they're really good. I just didn't know that's what their name was. Okay, and dough. All right. 3, 2, 1, and I will show you what they look like. They look like that. They're basically just like balls of like sweet dough. Oh, and I guess it's just because like the we'll feed this to the moth. Actually, no. You like desserts. I mean, I've always had them as a dessert. Wonder if this counts as a dessert for this guy. Like it? No, doesn't count as a dessert. It should though. They're at least if they're what I'm thinking of, which what else would be like a ball of dough with like milk and like sweet syrup stuff. I've always had it as a dessert, and if like the times I've had it like in an Indian restaurant, it's weird that he's not calling it dessert, but maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just, you know, that's just like us stupid Americans serving it as a dessert when it's really supposed to be a blah 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 blah. But sometimes I think I hear the apples speak, but then there's just silence. Okay, and then you're going insane. Got it. Look, I'm not one to judge a dessert. I'm a big fat guy. I love sweets. I love desserts. But I'm just saying that maybe your apple pie, the balance of an entire bag of sugar, like what, 5-pound bag of sugar to half of a single apple, it might not be the best balance. Just, I mean, I guess here in the, like, the ether void of wherever we are, you don't need to worry about diabetes, I guess, so... But, I mean, even still, I like, at that point, why not just eat a pixie stick if you're going for that much sugar? We have one left. No, we have more than one left. I'm like, oh, we're almost done. Okay, sugar cookies. I prefer additional flavoring with my cookies, but the old bird seems to like these most of all. All right, well, we'll give them to Corin. And sugar cookies. Oh, they come with little, like, decorated purple frosting, and they're already cut into shapes. Hey, bird likes them most of all. Bird can have them most of all. Chocolate ice cream, the superior flavor, second to none. Vanilla ice cream, rise up. Sorry, buddy, this one isn't for you. This has chocolate. Well, I mean, all right, to be fair, again, we're like, if I can have an apple pie that's 5 pounds of sugar to half of one apple, like, maybe dogs can eat chocolate here. You know, I don't know. I mean, but hey, you know, the goodest boys allowed all the treats here, but yeah, just in case, not for you. The pinkish hue of this flavor has never quite appealed to me. I'm afraid it looks, yeah, a tad too much like frozen blood, and I'm just like, ma'am, I've got concerns. Okay, if you want it, you can have, you're not gonna like it. You like beef, but if you're that enthused about it, all right. Like when the pets just like, Master Chef make every meal. I guess that was the last one. But yeah, like, if you had dogs or cats or know people with them, you know that they're just like, they'll get up in your business and like, what's this? What's this? I want it. I want it. And you're just like, no, you don't. I know that you don't. Oh, weird. 43. Oh, like, 42, life, universe, and everything reference. Hitchhiker's Guide, woo. And then they just have bonus. You messed up. Which I did, and you didn't see, because you know what, here, what. I skipped it because I was like, you don't need to see me make a mistake, but yeah, I guess I should show you what the mistake looks like in this game compared to, you know, like, Legend of Zelda, like Breath of the Wild stuff, or Paper Mario stuff. So let's just have 2 things of yeah, maple syrup, some gems, and a mushroom. Yum, yum. Here's a mistake. Yeah, pretty gross. Into the trash it goes. So, that is Creature Kitchen. Hi. So yeah, I hope you had a good time. That was a cute little game. So yeah, 4 episodes on like 50 with date everything, a little bit more manageable. So, you know, join me next time for the secret that I'm doing next for my variety, which I already know what it is, but, you know, you'll just have to wait and see. Until then, you know, from me, from Gray, from Pants, from all our friends here, you know, from Edna and Sal making you grilled cheese. You know, oh, bye. Not from the trash cat, though. I was gonna say, like, have some good food and just enjoy life. You know, while you're here, make some friends and family and enjoy a good meal. But from all of us here, except Trash Cat, who's like, no, I want a sandwich, not for you. So, what you gonna do?
Enopsia. The haunting quality of seeing a location typically full of people in a state of emptiness or abandonment. Chrysalism. Amniotic tranquility experienced when indoors during a thunderstorm. Onacopsis. A subtle yet persistent feeling of being out of place or not belonging, a sense of disconnect from one's environment. Amentalio. The sadness of realizing you're already forgetting sense memories of the departed, the way their eyes looked, the way their voice sounded.